Hello, my name is Brian Josue Rodriguez Contreras, and this video is to summarize what I understood about the TED videos. In the first video, J.P. Cardoso mentions a phrase by Leonardo da Vinci, which says that the most important things are not things, they are actually the people of our lives. Cardoso mentions had the difference of living and studying in Brazil after studying in the United States had that's very different. And Tim, he tells a little about his guitar pedal project that he started with his friend Pedro. Cardoso recognized the importance of the people around him in his life, saying that he will not be here, he will be there without the help of his friends when he studied, of his teacher and engineers who helped him in his project. In closing, after that presentation, he says that it is important um, to find people with whom you can work as a team. In the second video, Amy Edmondson talks about how you can turn a group of strangers into a team, where she mentions the history of the troubled Chilean miners and the different organizations contributed in various ways to rescue teams. Amy says that to carry out the rescue, the people coordinate in terms of schedules, different experience, and the distance of some people who help it. Amy says that the teamwork is represented on sport teams as they train together to save their games with the magical plays. She also mentions that the definition of teamwork is a group of reasonable people, small, stable, and united. Amy says that she studies the teamwork because it is the way in which we all have to work all the time to do some jobs. Since the most jobs do not bring together a stable working group, which will be convenient according to her. Amy also talks a bit about the challenge that have the people who work in the hospitals have to work as a team since they cannot waste their time, and also the architects who designs the hospitals since they have to organize this hospital in the best way. She also mentions the challenge that the companies working with architects and designers of the smart cities have to overcome the different challenges in the order to carry out their teamwork. In the third video, Rachel Boxman talks about the case of the collaborative consumption. She says that it is not a trend and defines it is a culture and economic force. The many people are consumers and generally possessive of certain things that they buy and only use them 2 or 3 times in the case of the DVDs disc, and they become emotionally attracted to these discs from their favorite series and or movies. When there is in internet market where you can sell this DVD since someone else wants to see that series or movies. To conclude, Rachel says that while we interact on the internet by means of a comment or a spam, we can determine whether or not someone can be trusted. And this was my summary video. Thank you very much for the opportunity and to see this video. Bye.